Meow. Hello. It's me. Also meow. Hi Goldie. How's it hanging? How's it going? My friend. How have you been? There you go. You get a little bit of French music in the background because I'm currently in Fontaine. Also, don't mind the teddy bear getup. It is very fucking cold in here and I don't want to turn up the heating because it's really annoying to get to. So now sweater. Well, more like just fucking Alaskan exhibition apparel, but if it works, it works. Let me just really quickly switch it. I should probably not go that. Let's go to the Dawn Winery just in case it just like jump starts the mission. It's like, hello, would you like to start? It's like, no, I'm not ready yet. Hi. I thought today we would be, doing the, Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind quest, cause that's currently, like, the event quest going on, and I have heard through the grapevine, I haven't seen much of it, luckily, but I've heard through the grapevine that it has been one of the best event quests, for a while. And I thought, hey, I should probably not skip through all the dialogue this time and see what it actually does, you know? Because we've done big events in the past. I recently took a little trip down memory lane in terms of looking at old thumbnails, and I realized I did a lot of events. Like, back when I was, like, pre-Sumeru, just after Liyue, I was doing like character quests. I was like not anything but the main story, anything but plot. Well, actually between Inazuma even, so like I was just like so far behind on everything. I still am. There's so many character quests I still haven't done, whatever. But now I'm like kind of trying to catch up with the plot, and so I haven't done a lot of the big events, and I feel like we should. This is itchy. Why are you itchy? Stop being itchy. It's fine. So I hope it actually is as good as the people say. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Also, why are you still on the starting soon screen? That shouldn't be. I'm trying to see if stream is having issues. Stream, are you having issues? Sorry, okay, that's very close to the microphone. No, we're good. Okay. Sexy. Alright, cool. So I think, without further ado, we should probably just go. We don't know. We don't know shit. I have sounds on. So this is the event. And we actually get like a skin for something, but like I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna read the invitation because I haven't touched it at all. I was just like, oh, cool. Right. Carbonation, we love it. Greetings, ordinary knight. You ordinary knight. Greetings, honorary knight. Juno and Paimon. It's a pleasure to be in touch once more. This is Jean. The Wild Hunt threat in Notcry has been neutralized, and the Knights of we don't know about that. We haven't been to Notcry, but sure. And the Knights of Harmonious expedition is drawing to a successful close. Oh yeah, we also don't know about that. Our members will soon begin their return to Mondstadt. To express our gratitude, we have arranged a welcome celebration in the city. We extend our sincere invitation to you both to join us for this event, which will be held on the beach across from Starsnatch Cliff. Yay!
Have you ever seen any stickers on my back? Do me a favor.
Yep. And where shall that be? Starsnapsh. There's Starsnapsh. Starsnap. There we go. We're in it to win it, baby. That's a cute animation, though.
Huh, that's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
Forgot that there's a new voice actor for Paimon, and I got really confused because that was very Uncanny Valley of like almost there but not really, but then I remembered that she has a new voice actor, so that makes sense. Wait, it's been a while since we've been back here.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began.
Exactly.
That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really.
Kind of not really nostalgic for us because my first experience with the game was off screen, and we redid that in the same year I started, but like months later on a secondary account just to like re-experience the first Mondstadt quest. So that's like my second longest stream. Both around 11 hours and a bit. Though I think both of them like capped at 12 and then didn't completely keep all of the stuff in it, which was unfortunate, but that's fine. Because like the VODs were cut off. I don't even know why, but I'll figure it out someday.
Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Fleeting moments, precious ones too.
Workers getting all sentimental and poetic.
Always. Also, if I'm too loud or if the game's too loud, do tell me because Paimon's voice can get a little bit high and I'm like fiddling with my audio meters in the background a little bit.
Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
I also wanted to... I meant to install Wave 3 from Elgato or whatever it's called. Wavelength 3, I think. 3.0. And I forgot to. I should do that at some point. Just like, oh, Thames. Let's go. Let's fight some shit. Cutie. Alright. The Outlander Who Caught the Wind. Prologue, Act 1. Well...
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here. But it's gotta be gone now, right?
Uh-oh. Are you sure?
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
Also, are you holding a sword that I gave you? No. Yes? Maybe? Why is everything 88? Ah, yeah, I was gonna say that this is not, but okay, whatever. Whee! Yay. Yay. Alright. Next one. Cute. I remember this place. This is really fun to like start up from this direction again.
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then?
Hey, girly pop, stop that.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
No, they're all in your head.
Must have been my imagination then.
Oh, no, I don't think they are. That is hilarious. We're trapped in a simulation, guys.
Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like Sincerias, maybe?
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing?
Oh my god, are you breaking the fourth wall?
Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agreed. Let's help her clean this up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Alright, sure.
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You could even say you've ascended to a new level.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Hey now.
Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing.
Paimon likes the optimism.
Good.
Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
The bomb. Ooh, neat. Cool. Alright, quick swap. You can go there. Gimme them camwa. Target acquired. Oh god, why are you so sensitive? Bonk. Confirmed. No, discrepancy found. Cute. Well, they took care of themselves. That's fun.
Huh, fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Yeah.
Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going.
Alright. Let's go.
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right.
This is Mondstadt. That's pretty cute. The Genshin Impact logo, that's kind of funny.
That's a statue of the Seven!
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. You don't say.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
Yeah. Oh.
It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
Oh, I can already see it. Think so too, but I can't tell what at this
Let's
distance.
take a closer look.
I can already see it. Uh-oh. There should be some hilichurls on the way there, but I...
Huh. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know.
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind!
Sure thing. Also, there would have been a dragon, but I guess... no dragon for us this time.
Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the 7!
I can tell. Sure as hell ain't the goddamn poet.
It's fish! But it's so light! Huh. Wonder why?
Highly elastic? Ew.
Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event.
Well...
No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the 7 with a statue of Klee!
True. That's pretty cute though. I kind of wanted to get a picture of that. Let's go. That is hilarious.
Yeah, and well made too.
We are in a simulation.
But that's not the point! You're not weirded out by this?
Nope, because I've got this figured out. Something this over the top, it's got her written all over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
Yeah. Let's go.
She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, we must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean.
Looks like the
Paimon
joke's on
wouldn't put
us.
it past her.
All in good fun though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to keep going.
Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the Bombsettia tree, the statue of Cleven. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more.
Exactly.
Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out.
Let's
Maybe
go.
it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
Maybe.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Cute. That's kind of cute, to be honest. Mwah. Ooh, old glider as well. Yeah, well. Shwoom, shwoom, shwoom. You gonna be coming with me? Paimon, where are you going? Why are you not with me? Are you good? Do you need me to talk to you? Do you want me to push you into the lake? Guess not. Mwah. I don't want to swim. Don't make me swim. Paimon's just not here. No commentary from me. This is fine. Shaboof. Uh-huh. The Whispering Woods. Where are we going? Are you gonna see Dwalin again? Mayhaps. Did I break the game? Did I break it? I might have broken it.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I think I broke it. Because Paimon isn't here. Wait. I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Also, I forgot to tell the chat that I'm actually live. I don't know. Guys, we live. Alright, back in it to win it. Why is it so rainy? I wonder how much we have to re-experience. Everything?
That's weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
We'll just redo it. It's fine. Wait. What's this?
Now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Oh my god, hi, creepy. Sorry, I was so absorbed in watching edits before stream that I forgot to tell people that I'm actually live. But because I usually do like a today at this and this o'clock, because I forgot to say. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do an event. Homeward, he who caught the wind, which is apparently a really good event according to people across the internet. Sorry, I didn't say. Hi, Eiko.
Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic.
luckily for you guys, I broke the event a little bit, and a cutscene didn't play, so we're doing all over again, because this is the very beginning of the event quest. So sorry, but also you're welcome. Don't worry, while we're here. Let's go.
Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
Just like old times. Gonna fight a fungus. Let's go. Prologue? Oh god. Yeah, we're starting from the
All I remember is
front.
there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Meh.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
Hehe. Alright. Bam ba dum bam. We're Indiana Jones-ing it up in here. Let's go, baby. We're in an event
Hear that?
quest.
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then?
No, Alice, you should not.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
That's the
Did you hear
question.
that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Must have been my imagination then.
Oh my god, look at that. Bombs and tweez. That's weird.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
To look like Sensitias, maybe?
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Agreed. Let's help her clean this up.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Yeah.
First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I'm not getting a bad feeling this time, though.
Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then, get rid of these bombs.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Alright. Come here. Take a picture. Whoa. And shapoof. Alrighty.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going.
Damn, emergency food in 2026. She'll
What
never
was
let
it
that go.
Paimon said back then? Ah, right. Oh, wow.
With the Genshin Unplugged logo in the corner.
That's a statue of the Seven.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world.
Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
You're
It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
3 guesses as to what. Think so too, but I can't tell at this
Let's
distance.
take a closer look.
We shall. How about unbreak it again, because that would be very annoying to redo.
Huh. Paimon's next line was
As we all know,
right. Poetry and language flow like the wind.
Uh-huh. And no more words from Paimon. It's very pretty though.
Look, there really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven.
You don't say.
It's fish, but it's so light. Huh. Wonder why.
We have an engine improvement. Everything looks better now. True that, but also that.
Okay, I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
Shapoof. It's pretty cute though.
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Nope, because I figured it out. Something this over the top, it's got her written all over it.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised.
Well,
That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, we must already be inside her event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun though, right?
Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
Same here.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe what Alice wants is for us to keep it going.
Huh? What does that mean?
The fungus, the Bombsetia tree, the statue of Cleven. The Cleven. She seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us.
Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and find out.
Alright.
Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
I'm pretty sure that's just- I just didn't touch the- Did I touch the- I don't remember. No, I think I touched it. So I don't know what I did wrong the last time.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Very, very cute. Alright. Okay. Ah, I see what you wanted to do. I was so confused as to why it was not working, but that makes sense. Oh, actually turned out not bad. Sorta.
Sparks and splash!
Cute.
You were right! Alice is full of surprises! Good guessing on your part! Let's keep going and see what else we find!
Yes. I seriously thought I broke the game, but it's fine. I just did not read the quest prompt. That's on me.
Go now.
Yes, now, or it'll be too late.
Wah.
Oh, it's Dvalin!
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway,
I don't.
since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet
Indeed.
another old friend in these woods.
Yeah. Let's go. I had so much caffeine. Why am I tired? Wah. I can see his claws. Cute.
Look, there he is!
Yay!
Back then, Dvalin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone-Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right?
Or we could just say hi. Let's give him a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
Adorable. Just silence. I'm crying. Look at her. That is such a self-satisfied smirk. Beautiful.
This is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to to try there, traveler.
Yes. I didn't think you were gonna take that approach.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
That's fair.
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Oh, that's fun.
Huh! So you were watching us all along. And
Yep.
hold on. You can't just record people like that.
No. That's crazy.
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Yeah. You're gonna meet Amber too, or are you gonna teleport me to the city? Someone's running outside. After some confusion, you and Paimon find yourselves in the Knights of Favonia's headquarters. Hello!
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was impressive.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
No.
So, what's going on here?
Your consciousness was trapped inside that.
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
My goodness, Nicole. Clamor Within. A member of the Hexen Circle known as N. Makes sense. She's an angel who did not degenerate into a Seelie, but has instead lived a human form to this day. As she cannot speak, she communicates with others using a unique method, conveying thoughts directly into the consciousness of her opposite. That's quite interesting. Her knowledge is so profound that she can cite even long-lost histories effortlessly, speaking of them with intimate familiarity.
You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Nocry.
I didn't, so I have no idea.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
That's adorable. She's like, hello.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
Sick.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
Sure.
You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Definitely. Thanks for going to so much trouble.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Damn, son. Chill.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nocry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
Woo.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
That's nice.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
I see.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
That is a good question.
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium.
Makes sense.
If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
Yeah. That, makes sense.
Too much for my little brain.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. And before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
Poor
Like
kid.
you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I knew it. No such thing as free lunch.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
Of course it was, Alice.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
I mean, if you've asked Venti, it's fine.
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Fair.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
Of course.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Thanks, I'll see you
I
tomorrow.
think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it.
Let's go. Let's have that vacation. Alright, okay. There's no door. Why is there no door? Oh, there's the door. Jesus fuck. It's like, what? Let me out. Why is there no door? Forgot that the door is elsewhere. It confused me. The layout confused me. Where? Okay, Jesus Christ. Can I please? No. I see. Alright, that's easy enough. Aw, that's very small. That's nice. Hello.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hi, hi.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Hi.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow!
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin.
Yeah.
Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Ooh.
Are you one of them?
Maybe.
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
I hope it wasn't too much work.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grandmaster. I'm used to it. For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
Fair.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere.
There's a butt.
Tone-deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
That's also a good point. As long as we keep it small, of course.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So,
I'll be fine.
the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you.
Yay. Do show. I've got some walnuts.
First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work.
Size of my brain.
The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage.
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Amber, of course.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha
Okay.
is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Hello.
Fair point. Huh?
What are you doing here?
What's with that face?
Surprised. Barca. It's been so long since I heard that name for the first time. Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, also known as Mondstadt's Knight of Boreas. He is straightforward and bold. He is a straightforward and bold individual known for his wit, humor, and willingness to disregard convention. Behind the This seemingly casual demeanor, however, lies a composure and confidence forged through countless battles. When crisis strikes, the oath sworn by the Knight of Boreas is as sure as the strokes of a sword. Technically. There's many.
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
We miss him around here.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job.
For sure.
As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
Good.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec?
Sure.
Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
Well, does it still exist?
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Does not
Actually,
exist anymore?
Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare,
Uh-oh. Paperwork?
perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Can't argue with that. Can't help you there.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
Tough.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh, let's go.
There
Guess
she
I'll
goes.
see you tomorrow.
Oh my god, that's quite fun. Cute. Cute. Alright, so we've got the... God, I don't like that it's so shaky. I'll do that off screen, I think. Cool. Is there more quests? Are there more quests? No, I don't want to talk to Amber, sorry. Cool. I just want to do the quests, I can do the event things later. Because I want to go to bed at some point. Let me climb the wall. Because I want to go around. 'Cause I'm lazy.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me.
Poor guy.
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. My terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
Aw,
The
poor guy.
Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
This is... Staring.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
I have a question, actually.
Ask away.
If everyone can experience the story in the bubble, there shouldn't be anything in there that only I can do, right?
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things.
Fun.
The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us!
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble.
Neat.
The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs.
Let's hope so.
Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Understood.
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee demanded some playtime with her mom. And, of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Fair point.
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha ha! Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Yay. Alright. Okay, let me just really quickly. Yeah, it's only 3 parts. I mean, that's fun. That's nice. Ah. Alright. You can do that. I'm also gonna really quickly go get my water because I'm thirsty. And then we're gonna jump in. 1 second. It's just on the table all the way over there. So just let me grab that. Also, welcome Ghost because I unpacked him earlier. He's also here. He also wants to be part and watch us re-experience Mondstadt. I wonder if they're gonna put like events in there as well, like the Kreideprinz and stuff, but I don't think so. I don't suppose so. Wait, I get comfy. There we are. It's so quiet for some reason. Merp. We will go into the bubble.
Whoa! Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre?
Uh-huh. And we're sure we're gonna expose this little detail?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
Are they seeing stuff through my eyes?
Don't worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned out. See? Here comes Diluc now.
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on. Let's go help the Knights. What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Don't worry, our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Aye aye.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
There.
Probably that small bubble.
Makes sense. Blobble.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. we should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
Yeah.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Let's go. Enter the basement. Wah. It's very pretty. I think they changed the... Maybe. So I haven't been in church in a while. Enter the basement. No, Wesley, don't go into the basement. I will never let you out.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
I know. They're dancing. That's hilarious. Beautiful. They're just chatting.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
That was a great shot, actually.
You ain't messing around, huh?
Take this!
I love that.
No! If this keeps up, the Holy Liar's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
I'm trying to do a bad
Let me
Russian
see
accent.
here. Ah, it looks like magical auto-load has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
I love that. That's funny.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Of course. I want to do...
Looks like the Fatui
Sneak.
are tied up fighting the knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
I want to sneak. Don't make
Which
me
means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I'll see it done.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
Let's go indeed. I'm just gonna scoot by you. Hello. What are you doing here? What is that? Approaching it. I'm approaching it! Whoop.
The Holy Liar! There it is! Well.
Official!
It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
Ha 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 ha.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
Yeah,
No,
or a script.
We're too late.
Put the lyre down.
Okay.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
Why? Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course. How does it look? I am the spitting image of an Electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
And I suppose I look enough like an Electro-Sisson as I am.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz. Sissons, take care of these pests. The Holy Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Yay. Thunder!
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
Fischl is... the Fatus is getting away!
Fatus!
After her, quick!
The officials are getting away! Oh, I love that. That's very cute.
Here, take it away. and don't let them catch you.
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
Hilarious. Well, I can handle it too. Whee! That's kind of hilarious. I love that.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
I'm not gonna handle that at all, actually. Where even are you? Where did you go? Did I overtake you accidentally?
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. Fischl didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Okay, where's the rest of you? And there you are. Do you wait for me? That's cute.
Amber's over there! Let's get ready to land!
I'm ready to land. Come on. Come here, rabbit. Here, rabbit, rabbit. Oh no, my sprint. Why are you so fast all of a sudden? You used to be so slow.
Here they come! Positions, everyone!
Oh no. Uh-oh. Do I need to fight something?
So this is where the chase ends this time. Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
Yes, I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
The Lawrence clan lived here for a time, but this doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Must be a bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
Alice said the original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste. So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of person.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just D-Luke. Should be a total piece of cake!
Hey now, don't be so mean to D-Luke. We did just fine with him. Wah, 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 wah. Pretty nice.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet.
Oh god.
Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
Sure.
That voice! Is that Mona?
Can you not tell by the
Mona.
silhouette?
Oh, you mean Barbeloth's student.
You know about her? But Mona came to Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexen Circle, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
Damn. Also, I do not like how everybody keeps saying Hexen Circle like it's an S. It's a way sharper sound. It's Hexen Circle. It's not a S. It's a S. Varka, come on. It's a T-S sound, not a just an S sound. They do it way too soft.
What? But how? No one in the Hexen Circle should know about that.
Well,
For real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
All of them?
I'm afraid so. Oh, except Rhindaughter, I suppose.
Fine. That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
Anyway, how do we cross?
that's a great question.
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
All right. Almost forgot about that.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Of course. Ha! Oh no. Oh, I hate you. Sorry, Lumine. Wait, actually, can I... Does this correspond to anything? Nope. We're doing great. Alright. So I got the right idea. Just forgot that it's like 3 points down. 1 over. And then 2 points down, and then 1 to right. 1, 2, 3. 2 straight ahead. 2 to the side. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then straight for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 to the side, 1 forward. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom.
We made it!
I'm so smart. Didn't even pay attention. Oh my god, hi, little man.
Looks like Mika's guarding this spot.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grandmaster. Hello, everyone. No. Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the lyre.
It's locked in the back room, but good luck getting in there. 3 crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a fatus.
Fatus?
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Well?
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense. I mean, Mr. Diluc practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
Sure.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
No.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
What is it?
All right.
I don't even remember.
I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
No.
And off he goes.
Adorable. Alright. Love that we get Varka. Fucking look at this shit. He's in 3. Look at how fucking large this motherfucker is. That is insanity. It's like a whole head. Taller. Wait. So. Diluc reaches like barely the bottom of that one. fucking itsy bitsy Venti. Varka is fucking humongous.
On me.
No. Ooh, hey.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either. Like I said, I told you everything I know. Just leave me alone.
Sure.
Man, I thought I lucked out with just a few lines, but it still wasn't easy to pull off. Anyway, if you want to get into that room, you'll need to track down the 3 Fatui with the crests.
Okay. I thought you were one of the crests, but guess not. Where are the crests? Is that you? Oh, you. It's fine. Hello.
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
No.
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Is it?
But this time, I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid. Let's finish what we started.
Are we gonna fight? Ooh, fuck yeah.
Yahoo!
Ha! 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 Burn!
Looks like I...
Okay. You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Probably because you had to act like a Fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed. Ha ha!
True. Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatou's costume. Does that mean the auto-low bug is fixed now, Nicole?
It would seem so.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui in Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Crazy.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Delusions might also be involved somehow. The Harbingers seem like the disciplines ones to me.
Well, even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
Oh, and Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan. How you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years. So,
True.
on behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well,
I love that
that's
we're
what
communicating
friends are
that
for,
now.
right?
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett?
Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new, so I don't mind. I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
Someday. Alright. Why does this exist? I love that he makes it sound like he's like an iron golem. It's like running around the place because he's got, what, metal shoes?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Minecraft dude.
Oh, the road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
I don't need to be careful. I'm fine. Grrr.
Yeah.
Let me in. Oh my god, it's Dvalin. Let me in. Hello.
Coming here first?
Durin, sorry.
I'd reconsider if I were you.
Second, actually.
Ha! You've been warned. Continue at your own risk.
Always.
Brace yourselves.
Ha! Ha! Time for retribution!
Bonk, bonk.
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part. that was the backup plan.
Cute.
Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That does not sound like a good idea.
No.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Yes.
I don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough.
No.
Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
Cute.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Oh, because Mika is Guard A.
Ah,
As expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
of course. Alright. Next one, next one. I'm also going at these like at completely random at this point. How do I even get to the other one? Because like I can't go through here.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, same dude. I don't know. I see. It makes sense. Hello.
The Vatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table.
I see.
Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
Let's go. Let's go, money.
Wait, Mona? Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this, but it is what it is. Anyway, the crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
Sure.
Who would have thought there was this much more to be made in a dump like Mondstadt?
Hey, did you just break character?
What? Of course not.
Adorable.
All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock. Oh, and by the way, word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry.
I'm sure.
You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
I'm sure I did. You know about that?
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice? Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water. Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead. Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
Oh.
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexencircle never promises an amount they can't deliver. Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy.
Yeah,
Just
I guess.
Spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Well.
All right, we got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
Alright. I don't think even Risley sounds like this.
Mika! We have the crests!
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
Woo.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
Cutie pie. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Bye, Mika. Fascinating. Nothing else? Nope.
On me.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
Who knows? Not me. Oh, they're all wearing scarves. That's so cute. Are you gonna play chess?
The Holy Liar!
Chess.
There it is!
Oh no.
But Paimon remembers something about a...
Hello?
Hot-blooded, careless, and reckless heroes! Despair, for you have stepped into my trap! Wait, what? All it did was lock the liar up!
You're surprised by your own trap?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it! All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
They laugh as if they already know what is to transpire.
Yeah.
I do not have a good feeling about this. Allow me to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the liar was retrieved back then?
From what I've heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Yes.
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
Mein Fräulein.
'Tis true. Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
Prinzessin.
Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Sure thing, sweetheart. Ah. Ouch.
Look, the Ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's their chance.
Group 2, reinforce.
Hey now.
Huh?
Ha 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 ha. Neat.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
Okay.
Think you can get away?
Ha! Yeah! Maria sweeping in!
Chum 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 chum. Ugh, really? Girl.
On me! Huh? That's nothing! On me!
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all. He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Are you sure? I do not know how to deal with this team, so I'm doing my best here.
Huh? Burn! Up the ante! Yeah.
I'm just having my fun.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
I know. Where are you? Come on. Come back. Please?
On me!
No. Are we good?
Here we go. Go as well.
Chunk.
All right. I give up. Just don't hit.
Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
That's cute.
Yeah! This role was perfect for you!
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Yep. All right, princess.
It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
True. This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
There must be a switch.
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
Before, all we had to do was beat up a Fatui agent, and Fischl has admitted defeat.
Oh, wait! Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order!
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Very well. I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end. Just be gentle.
Of course. You're up, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
Ah, it's open.
Just touch. That's crazy. Well, that's at least something.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
Whee! Neato. So where are we going next? What's going on? Set act completed? As the performance within the magic bubble comes to an end, the actors return to the real world one after the other. Barca has the good hunter staff set up a banquet in front of the cathedral, inviting all involved to celebrate.
Wow! This is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Barker was talking about?
Looks like we all get to try it out after all.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in. Don't forget to grab some food before it's all gone, okay?
Will do. Cute.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Nope, just noticed that you seem a lot more relaxed.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all. Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Everyone leads in their own way. There's no right and wrong.
Well said, traveler.
Hi, Barbs.
Barbara?
You told me you wanted the expedition members to feel at home. But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is...
We're the hardest.
What happens when we're all together like this?
Oh, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
The return of the expedition force is a good thing. You deserve to enjoy it too.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up. Now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
Oh, well.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look up!
Hi.
Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too. Care to join me?
Just yelling.
Of all the places to sit, it just had to be there.
Yep. Hey, Venti.
Well, to each their own, I suppose. Just be careful on the way up, traveler.
I'm never careful. Let's run, baby. Come on. It's pretty nice and easy to get up there as well. Come on. I say, failing miserably. Hi.
Have a seat. I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
This is quite the spot.
Ah, well, that's what being home is all about, right? Letting go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
Mondstadt does feel like home.
You think so? Glad to hear it.
That's kind of sweet. Just on the hands.
There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back.
This kind of, like, this matchup of the characters kind of feels like the Kingdom Hearts kind of situation of, like, one super rendered character and one, like, super cartoony character. Because look at the difference in the models. This is one of the first, this is one of the latest. What the fuck? What happened? What happened? So I feel like a lot of characters should definitely 100% get a revamp because of this new art style.
The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate. The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
This is where things began for me in Tavat. This is where I began my search for him. Still, he's more important to me than any specific place.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too.
For sure.
All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place.
For sure.
Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then.
Yeah, no worries.
It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
I don't deserve that much credit. I didn't even know I could do that until that moment.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel.
True.
Not to mention, the Wild Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help. Maybe you've never put two and two together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt.
Crazy.
If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the two abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
Huh, I guess you're right.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in two separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
Sure thing. I feel like Paimon might have a few things to say about that. My title is just honorary, remember? Not quite sure the Knights can take credit for Natlan.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks. And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
I do.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Yes.
You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Sure as hell wasn't.
When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
Don't mind if I do.
It's booze free, baby.
Grape juice? Again?
Yep.
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well,
where is he?
He turned me down. He never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Fair point.
Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
Like a helipad. Crazy. Wouldn't that attract even more attention?
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
Woo.
To our honorary knight.
Nice.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner. The Tsaritsa's plans have continued to advance. Now, Only the pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their gnosis, now would you, Grandmaster?
Haha, of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Senora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Senora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right. You told me about the contract Morak signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
That's right. If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem. I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
Jesus Christ.
True. I wouldn't put it past Senora to take civilians as hostages either.
So that's the full story.
In the end, though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then. Perhaps Senora's success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
I had to stop her.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since. Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks, so I suspect that Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to.
Well,
who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
You promise?
Some of our knights remain stationed in Notcry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
Thank you both. I'm getting closer to the truth. I can feel it.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt.
It's still
But my
extremely
advice
soulless.
remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
Oh well, thank you.
All right, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night. And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
You'll live. Come on.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun dun!
Cute.
Dun dun dun!
That's extremely adorable. Look at them go.
Da da da!
The poor fish.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Mom, when can I play with the magic toy you made me?
Oh God.
Very soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Yay! Can we play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
Adorable. All right. Last part coming up, baby. Chunk. Let's just wait a second. And then I think after we are done with the quest, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm very tired. Wee wee wee. Let's go. Bonk. I would like to enter, please. Jeez.
All right, we made it.
looks corrupted. Like Dwalin was.
I'm not sure.
Durin, sorry.
It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
Well, it's the Abyss. Oh god, already?
What? That can't be! How would the power of the Abyss even get in there?
You sure know your stuff, Traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's abyssal in nature, but also not a threat.
What does that mean?
It seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
No.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Ooh, new magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
Fair point.
One thing is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
Nope. Breaking a promise to Klee might make her angrier than all of Totori's scheming combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the Abyss situation?
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things.
I will.
It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back. In the meantime, Nicole, be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
I don't know, Alice. There are quite a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
I will go.
Are you sure about that?
Fine. I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Fair point.
Guess this is our best option.
Yeah.
We're definitely not gonna sit back and watch.
What was today's story meant to be again?
The part where Barbados uses the lyre to summon Abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
Ah, makes sense.
Then, everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Yep, that sounds like how it happened.
Well, we've got the gang from back then all here. Let's go in and find out what's happening.
Yay. What, plus
Count me in
Varka.
too. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger, I need to get to the bottom of it.
Hope you had a good night's sleep.
Jean?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Oh no.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Well, she was previously too stressed to be sentimental.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
What did I say?
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Ha!
Your sarcasm.
Time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Sarcasm.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown.
We know.
I was able to maintain contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well. It might be difficult for us to guide you, so proceed with caution.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping headfirst into a dangerous situation.
Exactly.
There's also a last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Apparently.
Yes, if it comes down to it.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Yay. Homeward, he could got the win, part 3. Let's go. Let me in. Ooh, it is very corrupt, I don't know.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt?
Yes.
Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
The bubble must be highly unstable right now. I do see that.
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
We should go help him.
Yeah!
Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Sure thing, buddy. What team do we have? Alright, sure.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Need to. Is there more? Yes, please.
I mixed together some of the communication and control functions and managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage.
Sure.
These elemental devices are useful in a pinch. We sure can use them when things get out.
Gotcha.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Neat.
All good, Venti?
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
The story's all messed up now.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
That's not good.
I'm not sure what happened, but the rest of our group might need backup. Let's find them first.
Maybe.
Good point. Let's go!
Oh, Wallen! Ooh, wait, nope. I want a picture of that. That looks really fucking cool. Oh no.
Look! It's the Wallen! Is it just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
Probably.
Wait! It looks like something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
No.
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power. If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right, so I can purify it.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed. Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Yes. I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos.
Unfortunately.
It seems more like an alternate version of events. And I have some idea of how it came to be.
So do I, apparently. But we should find our companions first.
Well, monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Sure. Oh, straight ahead.
Brace yourselves.
Can you, like, fucking not die all the time, maybe? I also hate fighting the wolves. They suck. suck a lot.
Here we go.
Where are you guys? Oh, hi.
Hey, D-Luke is over there.
Are we collecting them? Can I have him? Yes.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
He sounds like Paimon and his old. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Die.
Brace yourselves.
Neat.
Made it. Thanks for the assist.
You're welcome.
Looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
No.
And my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one. Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
I'll take it.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking.
Sure.
Oh, I think I saw Jean on the other side of the city. I was going to head over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Ah, there it is.
Good idea. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Hey now. Don't talk to me like that, little man. So many goddamn monsters. Hate that. Oh, hi. Anywhere else? Hello. Why are so many of you? Recover some stamina. Ah, can't go there. Alright. No charge for me today. Just can't confess my sins. Fun. Thanks. Alright, is there more? Apparently. It's wild goose chase all over the city. Parka, where are you? Whee! I'm so tired. Oh, hi! It's Jean. Yep. Cool. Ciao.
Think you can get away?
Burn!
Neat.
Thanks for the help. I know everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Varka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
Maybe he went to church.
Better to find him soon than later. The Grandmaster is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
I see. Womp, womp, womp. I shall climb. Oomph, oomph. Move. Barca? Maybe?
Huh? What happened?
I don't know. We weren't shown.
The statue's broken!
No way.
The Grandmaster should be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
That's kind of crazy. Howie. Oh yes, beautiful. Please do give me some health. I would love some health. Oh hi, there he is. Makes sense.
We're here to help.
Of course.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
Whee!
I swear by my sword. Ha, ha.
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Time for retribution! Burn! Thunder! Charge!
Go as one! Barbados, guide us.
Burn!
Think you can get away?
Ha! Your verdict is?
Done.
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
The One Piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too. I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
The gang leaves. It's kind of like Scooby-Doo.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me, Nicole. Alice just got back too.
Yeah, we can hear you now! What's going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that. Alice and I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other. But since the magic is contained in one place, it appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it. And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
Not good.
I knew it. So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Wait, but even if the traveler never showed up, you could have done something, right, Venti?
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it. In the end, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
Wait! Does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits.
Can only imagine.
The power of the Abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
Fun.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
we gotta kill him?
We have to kill Dvalin. I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure. We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this. No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
Exactly.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
You're right. This is the only way.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
Yeah.
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too. Let's go. Storm Terror's lair awaits.
Whee! We're gonna get teleported, which is really neat. Because I don't want to walk all the way there.
This is it. Ready, everyone?
So ready.
More than.
Of course. I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Ha! Guess I'm the newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight in Teyvat. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I'm not nervous. We've all grown a lot since then.
Yeah, and you can talk.
We overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
Whee!
I believe in you!
Then let the mournful cries of this liar, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Tom tom tom. Uh-oh.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task. But how could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
Fair.
I have heard enough.
Sure. Look at him go. He's so cool. Pretty fucking cool.
Well, this hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever!
Remember, we need to wear him down first before we can attack his weak spot.
Come on. Claw down. Ow.
Let's play! Time for takeoff!
Burn!
Damn.
I swear by my sword!
Burn! Warrior sweeping in! Thunder!
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
God damn it.
Here we go! Think you can get away?
Ha! Ha!
Wind, hear me.
Nice job! One more to go!
You sure? Are you absolutely sure?
Time to switch positions.
I am switching positions. Slightly. Come on, sit.
Time for retribution!
Dude, come on. Just sit down.
Yahoo!
Go as one! Ha! I swear by my sword!
Burn! Charge! Thunder!
Jesus.
Yeah!
Time for takeoff.
Ha! Ha! Your verdict is? Up the ante! Thunder! Burn! Up the ante!
Kind of sounds like he's saying uppy-etty, which is hilarious.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Yeah.
Barbados, guide us.
Charge!
Brother. This is just absolutely not the right team to do this with. I want Risley. I want Risley back.
Oh boy! It's Superman now!
I know.
How rude.
Quiet. Can I please? I'm switching positions.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Go as one. Yeah.
I swear by my sword.
Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante!
Think you can get away?
Time for retribution! Up the ante!
Wind, hear me.
I don't know if this is supposed to be this hard. Or if I'm just fucking weak as shit.
Yeah. Burn! Thunder!
Here we go. Yeah.
Hate that. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. For not killing me outright.
Ha! 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 Try to keep up!
Let's play.
Let me just quickly feed my crew so they don't all die. It's hard, okay? It's hard.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
He's really pretty though. He's a really cool dragon.
Yeah.
Come on. Come here. Sit. Will you?
Brace yourselves.
Alright.
Time for takeoff.
Ha! Ha! Burn! Burn! Maria sweeping in! Thunder!
Jesus. Took way too long.
Thanks, Gene.
Dvalin, you're here!
I follow the lyre's song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
Sick.
La la la!
Neat. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, poor Dvalin!
Mom, I'm here to play! Huh?
That is hilarious. Cute! I think my encoding is gonna have a fucking breakdown with us, the amount of screenshots that I took. The bubble crisis is resolved without any incident, while Alice and Nicole fix the flaws of the magic to prevent any recurrence of the problems. Clee doesn't notice a thing and embarks on a relaxing adventures with her mother and Nicole. Cute. Now the only issue left for the Knights to resolve might be the window Dvalin broke.
Looks
Only
like
the
it was a
window.
happy ending after all. It was kind of like a choo-choo car ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all, Paimon had a great time.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
It's fine. As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date. In any case, we were lucky Dvalin arrived when he did. It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
Honestly, after everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Clee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Clee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
Yes.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
No.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Say no more! You had me at fine wine.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
I'm afraid not. There's still a lot of work to do.
Jean.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on, we never get a chance like this.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem If you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
On second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
Farka.
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
I've still got questions for Alice. I'll wait for her to get back from her adventure with Klee.
Okay. All's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
The library. Where the fuck is the library? Is that the library? I think that's the library. She just appears. Well, we are waiting.
Looking for me?
Yes.
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble. Nicole came with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future. You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
The disaster we experienced, that was fate before we changed it, right?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh? What's the difference between the two?
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time. Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Barca have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud.
Fair point.
Word to the wise. Do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility.
Fair point.
Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
True.
All right.
There's something else. The abysser power inside the bubble was far too real.
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated.
Kind of.
I suppose some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. I would never be so careless.
I fucking hope so.
Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
Uh-oh.
What? So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
And corruption can happen everywhere, all the time, constantly.
The abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be. The Hexen Circle has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbeloth's interpretation is the most accurate. The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
The hatred carried by fate.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more. Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever.
Woo, creepy.
So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Damn.
Precisely. The magic
Bratty.
we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality. And thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all.
Out of work, more work tomorrow, and my government day off on Monday, also work. I will kill your employers for making you work so much, because I don't... As far as I know, you're not getting paid for that extra time, are you? Because holy fucking shit.
In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
I see. No wonder the abyss is so full of hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure.
Jesus, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're right.
It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones.
Yeah, I love Alice's costume. That's fair.
Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
Having crossed swords with the abyss many times, I'm beginning to think along the same lines too.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Don't sound too enthused.
I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
Uh-oh.
Whatever for? Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble. Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake. As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Run, Clee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
Oops. That's a lovely shot. Oops. Sending that emoji.
Yes, it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
She's so dramatic. It's adorable. Cute. That's a very cute way to end it. Ah, sweet. Oh no, I don't want to go there. That was not where I wanted to go. Leave me alone. I want to go there. I don't want to go to there. I want to go to here. Or rather, yeah, there. There. I will leave it there. I'm probably gonna play through the little mini games because I think that is not as entertaining. Also, I'm tired. And yeah. And I'm kind of... I see. I don't want to though. Travelogue? Event quests. Okay. Only that one. I would have thought that this one would also be something that would be able to be redone, but apparently not. I mean, maybe after it's done, but I don't think so. I don't know. So, yeah. This is done. What do you want from me? Okay. Very cute. Yeah, I've got like a day, so it's not the fish. No, not the fish. Yeah. I will do this. And I will, I don't know, maybe update you later. I think I'm just gonna watch Markiplier and like not speak for the next like 48 hours. Okay, no, that's a lie. 48 hours is a long time. Maybe like for the next 12 hours I'm gonna utter a peep because I'm so tired, man. I'm so fucking tired. Okay, to put in context why I am so tired. The entire morning I have spent organizing all of my paperwork because you might remember that this thingy here was filled with paper. It no longer is filled with paper because all of it, I don't want to move the camera, but it's all in like folders now. So I did my entire paperwork this morning. Such a fucking stack of it. Sorted it all into corresponding, like, there were like pay slips from 2023 in there that I hadn't sorted yet. and my entire employment contract was just loose in there. I needed to find something for my final exam because I needed like specific what do I call it? Like they needed specific paperwork for them to even let me do the final exam, and I needed to find it, and I couldn't find it, so I was like, all right, might as well tackle the pile. And so I tackled the pile in the entire morning. So from like 10 till 1, I was just sorting through papers. More like 11 to 1. And then I was on a call for quite a while. And that also zapped all my strength. And then I just sat. I got my sewing machine, but I technically wanted to do the Zoro shirt today. And I couldn't get to it, so maybe tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening, but nothing is gonna get done today. But that is how I apparently now spend my free Saturday, is just, let's go do my paperwork. But I mean, that's a good start, so maybe I'll be more motivated to put it away immediately. Who knows? When a side quest became the boss fight, exactly. Suddenly it became plot. Very unfortunate. But yeah, for now I think I'm just gonna go do little things and then go to sleep and sleep for 12 hours because I'm so tired. But I do hope you had fun. It was, you know, it was an okay quest. It was like not the best quest I've ever seen before, but it was fun. And I really liked that it mirrored the first quest ever in this game, so it's interesting. It's interesting to see this new perspective on it. So, you know, it's okay. You did something productive today, so it's fine. I did, but I didn't expect it to kill me so much. I would have liked to get my Zoro shirt done today, but I guess I do have time till like May. But I also have like 16 other things to do because I want to not only do Zoro, so I need to make a shirt and his swords. Which is gonna take a while, but I also want to do a Huasheng outfit. So if you know that man, you know how embezzled that guy is. And I need like a top, pants, the wig that my friend is doing. I got the shoes, which I can cross off. Bracers, accessories. Like I'm neck deep. That I haven't even started. Like that one is just fully undone, and Zoro and his swords has already taken up a whole heckin' lot of the mainframe, so it was a quest and that's enough. Exactly. I will be doing my things. I'll let you know if there's anything exciting happening. Until then, I think I'm just gonna go. That guy. That guy. Yeah. Either way, lots of things happening, lots of me being tired, and I think that's just okay. So I'll see you next week. I haven't decided when I'll stream. Anyone new here, please enter the Discord. That is the only way you will get any information about streams, unless you, I don't know, tick the bell or whatever it is. I don't think it's gonna tell you anything because YouTube is like that. Wink. But Discord is really, really the place where you will get all of the information about streams. So if you want to know, that's the place to go. Otherwise, I'll see you around. Also, I saw that Evan is streaming, so let me just give you that link as well. Because he's live and he's doing things. So if you wanna... Yeah, wait, just give me a moment. Copy that link. Where's... God, all of my things are everywhere. Thank you! But this is also Evan. So if you want to look what Evan's doing... I didn't read what he was doing. Oh my god, he's playing Outer Wilds? That's crazy! I gotta get Vita on this. I gotta tell him, if he's not already in chat. Go watch Evan play Outer Wilds. It's gonna be fucking amazing. What will I do? No idea. You will do whatever you desire, creepy. You should watch Outer Wilds again. It's great. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go over there as well and watch it as well because that's pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you around, and yeah, I was gonna just press stop streaming, but we have an outro, so bye.